Hello, my fellow members of Boston Sports Nation. Welcome to another edition of the Royal Rooters Podcast. This is episode 46, the February the 24th of 2026. Yep, we're almost a few days for getting 2 months of this show in. 2 months. 2 months. Yeah. 2 months. Yeah. Literally, we'll be on month 3, March. We got some stuff going on. All right. So the Celtics game just wrapped up, and unfortunately wasn't able to watch a lot of it or any of it, unfortunately. But looks like the boys in green did pretty good. There were some moments in that game looked like, okay, wasn't going to be a night for the Celtics. But literally after the third quarter, they kind of just started running away with this game. Looked like to the point, yep, it's going to be a nice little night for the boys in Boston as they win by a score of 97-81. They are now 0-3 on this West Coast road trip. Looking pretty good. All right, here we go. All right. Point leader was Derek White with 22. Nice. Nias Keita had 13 rebounds. He also had 14.2, so it gave him the double-double. And also Baylor Shireman also had 11 points too. Yeah, it looked like Jaylen Brown didn't play tonight, which he took the night off, maybe. Who knows? Maybe injured. I didn't really see totally, yeah. Apologies on that. Usually we've been trying to watch these games. Yeah, we were just kind of busy tonight. All right, and then assists. It was 8 for with Derek White. Let's see, steals. So only 4 in this game, and only 4 players had 1 each. So it was Baylor Shireman, Ron Harper Jr., who got the start in tonight's game, Derek White with 1, and then Peyton Pritchard off the bench with 1. And then blocks. Looks like Derek White again with 3. You would think Keita or even Vucevic or, yeah. So Tunji got some minutes too, free minutes, so nice. Ben got some minutes, nice. Some of our new signees and stuff like that, new players, nice. All right, so we were 38 from 95 from field goal range, 40%. 13 out of 47 free pointers, 27.7. Not great. We only shot 17, had 17 free throw attempts. Wow. Or at least 9. Wait, no. We had 9 free throw attempts. Okay, so we made 8 of them, so we just missed 1. But still, 88. Man, that's interesting. So 22 offensive rebounds, 39 defensive rebounds, 8 turnovers. Okay, good. Like to see that. 13 personal fouls. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. All right. So no Jaylen Brown, kind of no problem. All right. Even when he's out, we still find a way to win. Nice. All right. Pretty neat, decent night. All right. Try to be quick about it. As I said, didn't watch the game, so I really can't go totally full in the depth on this game. Yeah. Apologies for that. Yeah. Well, at least we can look for tomorrow. Ah, man. All right. Anyway, I was looking at something. Yeah, all right. Anyway. All right. So, here we go. All right. So, this makes us 38 and 19. Good. And which now still puts us second place in the Eastern Conference right now. So we have won 4 straight so far. Knicks are still behind us by like 2 games or so. Yeah, 2 games or so. Yeah. Well, I just looked at our division. Yeah. Detroit still leads our division. So 42 and 14. And then, as I said, best team in the NBA right now, or best team right now, or the best team in the NBA so far this season is still with the best record is the Oklahoma City Thunder. But the Spurs, right now, they're the hottest team right now. 9 straight so far. Nice. All right. They're kind of starting to figure it out in all San Antonio. 10 straight for the Bulls. Oh, and look, the Kings have finally won. So they broke their losing streak. Yeah. But they still suck, yeah. 10 straight for the Bulls. Man, they really want that pick. Yeah, no wonder they got rid of Vucevic. All right. All right, so we won't go over tomorrow night's game against the Nuggets, and it looks like that would end. I could be wrong on this. This could end the road trip. Yeah, because we would go back on Friday and play the New Jersey or the Brooklyn Nets. Sorry, I almost called them the New Jersey Nets. Yeah, they're now the Brooklyn Nets now. I almost called them that. Yeah. But yeah, so this would be the game against the Nuggets will be tomorrow night. Will be the last game of conclude the West Coast road trip, or at least this end of the West Coast road trip. So we got to go back out there again. All right, let's go over the Red Sox game. Big training. What can I say about this game? Not great. Go you. What is going on? What the hell? Stop. All right. All right. Anyway, all right. So sorry about that. So 16. So that really screwed me up. What just happened? My phone just read. All right. Anyway, so just wasn't great. Kind of a bludgeoning too. Suarez got the start, and yeah, he just did not have his stuff in this one. Red Sox ended up losing this game 16-7. They're now 2-2. In a spring training play or Grapefruit League play. Yeah. So it lasted only like 1 and 2/3, and I can't. Yeah, but anyway, he gets the loss in this one. He gave up like 2 runs on 3 hits, and I'm pretty sure that one of those hits or those 2 runs was probably a home run. Yeah, it was to a Griffin. Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of did hear Suarez kind of does like to give up the long ball. So, yeah. All right, one bad start isn't going to be bad. Rafael got a home run, and so did Wilson Contreras. All right. So, it wasn't somewhat bad a day. At least we did have some offense. It wasn't enough offense to win the game, but yeah. 2 for free from Trevor Story. Okay, so a multi-hit game from him today. Good. All right. Yeah. But yeah. All right. Yeah, whatever. It's spring training. All right. So, next game. All right. Well, anyway, let's talk about it. So, next game for the Red Sox will be tomorrow against the Minnesota Twins at their place over at Fort Myers, or their spring training facility. Johanna Oviedo will get his spring training debut and sort of quasi Red Sox debut in a way. If you kind of want to think about it, I don't know. I kind of consider Red Sox debut as like ones you make during the regular season, but yeah, technically. Yeah, so maybe a preview of what Oviedo could bring to us. All right. So, yeah, so that game will be against the Twins away or on the road. That will be a 12:05 start, 1:05 Eastern time, whatever time zone you live in. You know what to do. All right. Just tune in. All right. Anywho. All right. So, Celtics game. So, tomorrow night. So, they'll play again to wrap up the West Coast road trip. They'll go to Denver and play the Denver Nuggets. That will be a 9 p.m. start, 10 p.m. Eastern time. But whatever time zone you live in, you know what to do. Just check your local listings wherever you are in the world and tune in. All right. Yeah. Because I only say that because, as I said, we do have some international listeners who tune in to this show and are Boston sports fans. So that's why we say that. Yeah, you know what to do. Check what time it is in your time zone and tune in. All right. All right. I think I talked to you rough long enough. All right. 10 minutes, a clean, well, sort of clean 10 minutes. You're almost going over 11. You might hit 11 minutes. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening, and we will see you tomorrow to recap Celtics and Nuggets and Red Sox and sort of twin spring training, and then whatever Bruins and Bruins and Patriots news there is. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Banyana.